Here we are, Appian Media HQ,
That's right.
which is a different spot every time.
It is a different spot every time.
Every time. Downtown Indianapolis is a safe place to say.
It's a safe place.
It does kind of look like we're in a bunker,
It does.
which it's possible at this point.
But it's a bunker that has a TV that we're able to put that awesome image on. So
watch our new documentary. Mm-hmm. Have you heard? It's coming out.
And if you watch it, you'll see that wonderful image in the documentary.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be good to just do another live update. This is the week of the premiere.
This is it. It's happening.
A couple days, rain, shine, sleet, or snow. It's happening. Craig and I talked yesterday, and our past premieres have been in January, and so we have had to think about sleet or snow. I don't think that's going to be an issue this time.
The weather should be all right this time. Yeah. So no excuses. Come on out. It's just outside of Louisville. Technically, it's LaGrange, Kentucky. Mm-hmm. And the tickets they're very reasonable.
They are.
They're free.
Just show up. Price.
I've been told there's going to be cake.
I know. We heard that today, that there's going to be cake. So we are celebrating 5 years.
Correct.
So I feel like that probably needs cake.
We're due a cake. Said the diabetic. It's about time. Yeah. So, man, it's going to be a great event. It's going to be Friday evening.
This Friday.
Doors open at 6 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep.
Show starts at 6:30. Yep. But show up at 6,
Yeah, and hang out for
Let's hang out. Let's eat cake.
That's right.
Buy some product, because we've got all sorts of cool things that we're making available there.
Right. That's right. So appianmedia.org/live is where you can go and get your free tickets, I guess. Reserve your seats.
We need to know how many people are coming.
Exactly. So go there, appianmedia.org/live, and get your seats if you're in the Louisville area, or just be like going for a drive and coming and being with us on Friday night. So last I checked, we are well over halfway full. So, going into the final 48 hours, there aren't a lot of seats left. So definitely, if you're going to come, don't wait until Friday to get your tickets.
Right.
Get them now and reserve your spot. But we're looking it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a great show.
Got some surprises, but you will see down below, we do want to advertise this, because this coupon code down here is only good until the end of the month.
So that would be tomorrow.
So that is tomorrow.
That is tomorrow, because October 1st is Friday.
That's right.
So that's tomorrow.
It's fall time. So we're celebrating 5 years, and the product is just so well done. We'll talk about here in just a second what's new in the lineup.
Yep.
But this is just a way of saying thank you. Thank you guys for 5 years of allowing us to do this and benefit you all in this way and glorify God in this way.
Yeah.
So that's 50% off.
That's everything in the shop minus the Trial and Triumph. So
correct.
If you go in there and get Following the Messiah, Searching for a King, Lessons from the Land, that's any product, workbooks, DVDs, Blu-rays, you name it, you're going to be able to take 50% off using the coupon code at the bottom of the screen there. Trial and Triumph, we'll talk about here in a second. But
we've actually got a great question from Allie here.
Okay.
She said, my family worships in LaGrange. You think we should get a babysitter for Friday night, or is it okay to bring littles? That's a good one. I don't know. How well behaved are your children? I'm just kidding. I'm bringing my kids.
Yeah,
all three of my kids are coming, and they're 7, 5, and 3. Mm-hmm. So
mine are 4 and 1. So I think you can't go much younger than that.
Bring them.
It's going to be like going to the movies. It's going to be 30 minutes of us talking, and so that'll be real brief, and then it's going to be basically an hour and 50 minutes of presentation.
Correct.
Of the actual documentary. And if you feel like they're going to sit through it, then absolutely bring them. But if they don't, you can get up and walk around in the back or something. So we would encourage it. So
and there's going to be snacks. There's going to be things to drink. There's going to be coffee. So if your kids start getting a little sleepy, there's some.
It's a good question, Allie.
Yeah, great question. So make it a family event. Mm-hmm. Bring them on in.
Yeah. Okay, so 50% off, AM 5 years. Use that coupon code. That's only good until tomorrow. And then after that, it's going to go away. This is a great coupon code. Somebody was telling me that they wanted to order workbooks for their class, and like this is the time.
Now's the time to do it
because you'll get it all 50% off.
Yeah. So keep in mind, the Following Messiah, Searching for a King. I've taught classes as young as junior high and above with
I'm
that.
teaching high school with that right now.
Yeah, and then Lessons from the Land is specifically for grade schoolers. Second, third, fourth, fifth grade.
Right.
But again, I've taught my younger kids using that material. So think ahead for 2022. What does your group or your church plan to use? Now's the time to grab some books.
Yep.
We'll throw out the other coupon code that we shared with you all last week.
So this is the most recent.
Yes.
This is our new products. So if you go to the store right now on appianmedia.org, all of the new Trial and Triumph products are available for pre-order. And oh my goodness, you guys have been pre-ordering like crazy.
It's true.
That's awesome. And they're awesome. We have all of the products in now.
Show it.
Including,
dun, dun, dun.
This is the workbook. Here it is next to us. So you can kind of get an idea of how big
size-wise
it is. It's a great size.
So good.
It's a great size. It's pretty much just a square, but inside you can show the pictures. That probably would be better than this. But like inside has some awesome graphics and full color pictures of the lands, and it's just a fantastic workbook. And of course, like with our other products, there are QR codes with the lessons.
That's correct.
So you can go in and watch pieces of the documentary as you're going through this lesson. And it's a wonderful thing because this workbook it's different than Following the Messiah and Searching for a King. It's more of a devotional guide.
Right.
But, as you're reading a devotional about Ephesus and what that church was going through, you may want to watch, okay, let me see what it looks like in Ephesus. Well, you can scan that QR code in the lesson and go straight there and watch that piece of the documentary.
And so this is something that you can use as an individual. It's more daily devotional style, but then there is a suggested schedule in the back. If you want to do something on a 13 class kind of quarter session, it has recommended reading, both in the book and in Revelation 1 through 3. And so, it just ties it all together. You can use it in a variety of different ways this time, which I think is really cool.
Right.
So I've already I was reading this as fast as they were writing it, and it's so good.
They're just
really, really thrilled with this thing.
Very visual, just sharp-looking books. For those who are coming to any of the events, whether it's in Louisville or some of the other ones, you'll get to touch and feel and hold these books. And I tell you what, I don't know about you, whenever I pick it up, I'm like, wow, this is a premium product here. This is a premium workbook, and we really feel like people are going to like it when they open it up and use it.
Lay flat design, plenty of room to write in notes, some great discussion questions kind of at the end of each article. Really good. So you can use that code and pre-order the workbooks using that code.
Yeah, I think you can do DVDs and Blu-rays, and we have them all. They will start shipping on October 4th. Yep. So if you have put your pre-order in already, you can be looking for those to come in the mail, hopefully next week.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening fast.
Okay, well, let's run through, because it's been a while since we started doing this, but we are in the middle of our 5-year anniversary, and each Friday we have been giving you guys something to celebrate 5 years. So go through your memory.
That first week.
The first week
was this guy right here.
Yep.
And you all have been making use of that, which is awesome. Right. You've got another 48 hours to do it, 36 hours to do it. So take advantage of that.
Right. So that was the first week. Second week, we announced Bible Study Without Borders. Ephesians is going to be launching. It's going to be launching October 1st.
Surprise.
Yeah.
That was the first time we just told them that.
Was it really?
No, October 1st. Wow. It happens to come out the same day as Trial and Triumph.
Yeah. So if you don't have any weekend plans, you can have a busy binge weekend of Trial and Triumph and Bible Study Without Borders, Ephesians. So that was announced the second week.
That's correct.
Third week.
Oh man, I'm going to get them all mixed up.
No.
Third week was the theatrical trailer that we released and announcing these free events, in-person events We've got some in Texas, in Kentucky, in
Right.
Alabama, and
Right.
we did just get the details for the one that's going to be held at Florida College in Tampa. That one's the farthest one out for now on November the 12th. So free screenings is what we released on week 3.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen that theatrical trailer yet, you should go watch it. But it's great. And as Craig mentioned, we've got tons of screenings across the country. Go to appianmedia.org/live, and they have a list of all of them and the dates for them and links to where you can reserve your seats. And they are starting to fill up. So definitely don't wait to get your seats for those events.
It's amazing. When you give things away for free,
people want them.
People go for that.
They go for that.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
So that was week
3.
Week 4,
which was this past
what
Friday.
we just announced, which are these epic workbooks. And you can pre-order those. So 20% off these books using the promo code TRIUMPH. 20.
And then that's week 4. And guess what? Since we're at 5 years.
I know. Just don't reveal number 5 until that'll be on Friday. We'll tell you.
Oh, man. That's right.
Friday, we've got a so good.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
So, yes, this Friday, it may have been planned that way, that it would land on the Friday of our premiere. But this Friday, join us for the premiere, either live in Louisville or online. And you will get to see what the 5th and final surprise is for you all.
Free,
of course, and
amazing.
And we are very excited about it.
I can't say any more. I'm going to get carried away and let someone.
We're going to end up slipping. So
you just got to show up. So that same address that you can sign up for your free events, appianmedia.org/live, will also be the site that you can go and watch the premiere as it's being broadcast live. And so we would encourage you to tune in to that, and we'll have that announcement sometime during that live event. So,
well,
can't see anymore. That's it.
That's right.
5 years.
5 years. We'll have a lot to talk about Friday.
Yeah.
We're ready for it. We're so excited.
I'm not ready for it. I'm excited for it. We're not quite ready for it.
That's right. This is the second week in a row that Craig and I have gotten together and met and just gone through our lists of what do we have left. And thankfully, we got in here and the list had gotten shorter, but then it got longer again.
It did. That always seems to happen when I hang out with you.
I know. I have that effect.
We'll get it. It just means, these long lists just mean that the event is going to be absolutely epic.
Yeah.
We haven't done one of these in well over 2 years, and it is about time.
It is overdue.
We're so ready.
So
we would love to see you there in Kentucky on Friday, 6 o'clock. That's all I've got, Stu. I got
nothing else to do. We've got to get back to work.
Yep.
So
all right. We'll see you guys then.
Thanks so much.